Welcome students, we are going to start with Unit 2 Environmental Problems, Module name Methods of Measurement of Pollution, Module number 07. I am Nehal Asgaonkar, Assistant Professor, Government College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Kepe, Goa. The outline of my module, I will be talking about the introduction of pollution, what are pollutants, I will be talking about water pollution, sources, effects, methods of measurement and control measures, soil pollution, the sources, effect, methods of measurement and control measures. Learning outcome of this module will help us to identify the sources of water and soil pollutants, understand the causes of water and soil pollution, interpret the causes of water and soil pollution, learn the methods of measurement of water and soil pollution. What do you understand by pollution? The presence or introduction of a substance or substances in the environment which are harmful or has poisonous effect to the environment. Substances which causes instability, disorder, harm and discomfort to the ecosystem. Let us begin with water pollution. Degradation of quality of water due to addition of substances that make it unfit for human use and growth of aquatic biota. Types of water pollution: surface water pollution, groundwater pollution, chemical pollution, nutrient pollution, oxygen depletion pollution, microbiological pollution and pollution which is caused by suspended matter. Sources of water pollution: sewage, agriculture runoff which includes the pesticides, industrial waste which includes the harmful chemicals, transport oil spills and sediments of water suspended matter. What are the effects of water pollution? Effects of biological waste on water quality which depletes the oxygen level in water, effects of nutrient on water bodies which lead to eutrophication, effect of thermal discharge on water body which decreases the solubility of oxygen, and effect of nuclear waste on water body which causes human related diseases like cancer. What are the control measures of water pollution? Use of manure instead of fertilizers, effluent should be treated without discharging into the water body, scientific procedures have to be adopted for ecological control of catchment territories of rivers, lakes or streams. Sanitization system must be developed. What are the different methods of measurement of water pollution? There are three major methods which is physical, chemical and biological. Under physical we have the temperature, turbidity and the suspended particles. Under chemical we have BOD which is known as biochemical oxygen demand, which is a widely used parameter to measure organic pollution which involves the measurement dissolved oxygen utilized by microorganism for the biochemical oxidation of organic matter. We have the COD which is chemical oxygen demand, which refers to the oxygen equivalent of organic matter that can be oxidized by using strong chemical oxidizing agent. TOC which is total organic carbon, measurement done when the concentration of organic matter is very low. THOD which is theoretical oxygen demand is the calculated amount of oxygen required to oxidize a compound to its final oxidation products. Biological method of measurement: bioremediation which uses microorganism to reduce pollution through the biological degradation of pollutant into non-toxic substances. Next we will go on to the soil pollution: unfavorable alteration of soil by addition or removal of substances and factors which decreases soil productivity, quality of plants and groundwater. Soil pollution refers to the contamination of soil with various concentration of toxic substances. It is a serious environmental concern since it harbors many health hazards. It is important to understand that all soils contain compounds that are harmful toxic to human beings and other living organisms. However, the concentration of such substances in unpolluted soil is low enough that they do not pose any threat to the surrounding ecosystem. When the concentration of one or more such toxic substances is high enough to cause damage to living organism, the soil is said to be contaminated. Soil pollution can be broadly classified into two categories: naturally caused soil pollution. This can occur due to the differential deposition of soil by the atmosphere. This is caused during the transportation of soil pollutant with precipitated water. Anthropogenic soil pollution, which is caused by human activity. A variety of human activities can lead to the contamination of soil. Construction of buildings, usage of lead-based paint during construction activities, spillage of petrol and diesel during transportation, activities associated with metal casting factories, underground mining activities, improper disposal of highly toxic industrial and chemical waste. What are the sources of soil pollution? Industrial waste, pollutants discharged from the industries. Urban waste comprises of both commercial and domestic waste. Agriculture practices, fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides and weedicides used to improve crop field. Radioactive pollutants, nuclear dust from radioactive waste. Effect of soil pollution. Soil pollution effect is seen in three major areas. First are the human beings, second plants and animals, and third is the ecosystem. Effects on human being. Soil contaminants can exist in all three phases, that is solid, liquid and gaseous. Contaminants can enter human body via several channels. Short term effects include headache, nausea, coughing, pain in the chest, irritation of the skin and the eyes. Long term effects include damage to the nervous system, damage to the vital organs such as the kidney and the liver, higher risk of developing cancer. Effects on plants and animals, increase the salinity of soil, making it inhospitable for the growth of live plants. Plants that are grown in polluted soil may accumulate high concentration of soil pollutants through a process which is known as bioaccumulation. When these plants are consumed by herbivores, all the accumulated pollutants are passed up the food chain, resulting in the loss, extinction of many desirable animal species. Effect on the ecosystem. Since the volatile contaminants in the soil can be carried away into the atmosphere by wind or can sweep into the underground water reserves, soil pollution can be a direct contributor to air and water pollution. It can also contribute towards acid rain by releasing huge quantity of ammonia into the atmosphere. Acidic soils are inhospitable to several microorganisms that improve soil texture and help in the decomposition of organic matter. What are the control measures seen in case of soil pollution? Growing more trees, proper dumping of unwanted material, production of natural fertilizers, proper hygienic condition, public awareness, recycling and reuse of waste, ban on toxic chemicals. Methods of measurement of soil pollution, testing of various physical and chemical parameters like testing of pH, testing of electric conductivity, testing of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Let us summarize this module. Pollution is the introduction of contaminants into the natural environment that cause adverse change. Pollution can take the form of chemical substances or energies such as noise, heat or light. The components of pollution can be either foreign substances or natural occurring contaminants. These are some references, some book references, some web references. Thank you.